Today in our 2017 Ford F-150, we're going to be test fitting the Stromberg Carlson 4000 series fifth wheel louvered tailgate with locks for Ford trucks. Part number VG-15-4000. This strong and durable plastic tailgate is great for both gooseneck and fifth wheel applications. It has locking capabilities to prevent theft and is louvered to reduce wind noise and drag while you drive. Essentially, this protects your OEM tailgate by replacing it for those trips with the fifth wheels and goosenecks so you don't damage it as you travel. The tailgate is blow molded, which makes it lightweight yet strong and also makes it corrosion and rust resistant. Right now we have it in its lock position. Simply take our key, unlock it, turn it, and it's ready to go. The turn latch, coupled with the lightweight design, also makes this easy to use one-handed if necessary. This comes with all the hardware necessary to install this on your vehicle, including the safety cables, which are going to keep this nice and even so when you do lower this, you have a flat plane to load stuff onto your truck. Now we're able to load up nice and easy. This is custom designed to fit your vehicle and has a 2-year limited warranty. Now that we've gone over some of the features of the tailgate, let's go ahead and show you how it installs. Now before you do anything, we're going to go underneath the truck and I'm going to point out a wiring connection that you need to disconnect so you can take off your tailgate without any problems. Now this wiring harness could be for one of two things. For this particular truck, it's going to be for the electric locks, but this also can be used for your backup cameras if your truck comes equipped with those as well. Now we're underneath the truck. Here's our trailer hitch and here's our bumper up here. This is the wiring harness you're going to be looking for. As you can see, it traces back up into the tailgate. You have this button here that we're going to push in, and that should disconnect it. We'll even push it through a little bit. So we're not going to have any problems when we disconnect our tailgate. Now that we got our wire unplugged underneath, we can actually disconnect and remove our tailgate. Now one thing I want to do is actually take off our side cables here as well. So we'll lift up a little bit on it. To remove these, we're going to use the screwdriver to help us out here. We'll bend this tab back and they just simply slide off. Repeat that for this side. Now we're ready to take this off. I do recommend you get an extra set of hands to lift this out of place. Now as we lift this out, when we put this down, you want to make sure this is aligned between these 2 points here so we can lift it out and slide it out through the other side. All right, with our extra set of hands, we'll lower it down until it lines up. Then we'll pull out on that side and set this off to the side where it won't be damaged. Now that we got our tailgate out of the way, we have our new louvered tailgate here, and there is some assembly required at this point. You notice that it doesn't have the covers on the side. Those are the parts that need to be assembled, and they are labeled both passenger and driver side. The 2 points we'll be working with are here at the back of the tailgate and here at the bottom. To do this, you'll need to install these clips on both sides, and just be aware the screw's going to be coming up from the bottom, so it needs to be installed accordingly, like so. And the other screw's going to be coming from the back, like so. So we'll install it this way. Since this is the top piece, we'll slide that on first, like so. And just push it down and line up our holes. Then we'll take the included hardware and install it. Next we'll install it right here. And once it's installed, now we can install our safety cables. Those will install here on the side with the provided hardware, which does have red Loctite on it. We'll install it, get the bolt started. And as you tighten this, you don't want to tighten it too much to where it can't actually move around. So snug, but not all the way tight. So we're still able to move this if needed. Now we'll grab our extra set of hands and reinstall the tailgate. We'll start by bringing it in on the one side, lining it up, and then tilting it down until we line it up with our passenger side. There we go. Then we'll install our safety cable here, and that just pops over like so, and then we can close it. Looks like it's nice and tight. And looks like everything works. Now that we've test fitted everything and it fits properly, there's 2 more connection points that require the rest of the hardware provided. However, for this demonstration purpose, we will not be installing the hardware, but it would be at these 2 points here on both sides. With it closed up, you want to make sure that the edge here contours with the truck, because if it doesn't, you may have to adjust the striker pin on the inside of the truck bed. As you can see here, it's nice and tight here, but there is a little bit more of a gap. So we'll loosen up that bolt, move it over, and we're going to be good to go. So now that we know everything works properly, we can close up our tailgate, lock it, and now we're good to go. And there you have it for the Stromberg Carlson 4000 series 5th wheel louvered tailgate on our 2017 Ford.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.